Opening statement on tonight's victory.
Did Evan Trupp answer a question?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Trupper, get back here. That's not enough. I'm kidding. Well, we live to fight another day, and that's what it's about. You come to this tournament, I've heard the question of, do you think you can win 3? I think Brad really answered that very well. We're not really worried about winning 3. We were worried about trying to win tonight, and now you turn the page to tomorrow. We'll rest up as well as we can, coming off a real hard-fought battle. We've had such close, tough games with Duluth all year, and you know that this is probably going to be the toughest, in this environment and with everything that's on the line. So it was a real well-played hockey game tonight. I thought it was a hard-fought battle. We couldn't take advantage of some of the momentum that I thought we had in the first 30 minutes of the game, and a little bit of that slipped away as we went into the third period. Duluth was starting to create some opportunities, and getting some good things going. But as it's happened for us a little bit here over the last couple of months, we found a way to pull it out, scored a shorthanded goal, and that ends up being the game winner. So it's a good win for us tonight against a real good team, and I got to be honest with you, we're just happy to be playing tomorrow, and I know we'll show up at the rink excited as can be, and get ourselves prepared to go back into game mode tomorrow morning, and that's what we're looking forward to.
Okay, Dan.
Talk a little bit about Brad. I mean, I think over the last 10 or 11 games now, he's only allowed more than 2 goals once. Does that, obviously, it helps to have a goalie that's playing that well this time of year?
Well, I listened on the press conference, the telephone conference on, I think it was Tuesday for the league, and I think it was George Gwozdecki that said, goaltending is the name of the game, and I think he said it very well. That's absolutely the case. The difference between giving up 2 or giving up 3 is a big difference in playoff time, and Brad took a little bit of the brunt of things when we weren't having success through the middle part of the season. But quite honestly, his numbers were pretty good. He was playing pretty well. We just weren't giving him that extra goal. And to his credit, he just continued to go about his business, continued to improve and focus on his job. And he's been very good for us. I mean, he's been there's a lot of different parts of our game that have been pretty good over the last couple months. But no question, he's one of those parts that has been good. I think it gives the bench and the locker room and all the guys in there an awful lot of confidence to know you have that baseline effort back there.
Brett.
What did you sense as far as the energy for the guys tonight after playing in a short week?
It was pretty good. I didn't think we went through any periods of the game where we absolutely were out of gas. Will it become an issue tomorrow night? I guess I don't know, but I thought our energy level was pretty good. I thought if we had been able to get one in the first 20 or 30 minutes of the game, I thought that might elevate us even a little bit more. But overall, I was really happy with the energy level of the guys.
Todd.
Dave, how critical is pressure on the penalty kill against a team with offensive weapons like Duluth has on the power play to make sure that every pass they do has to be almost perfect to get anything?
Well, there's so many good power plays in our league, and you look around the country, great power play numbers. If you're over 22%, it's not a good power play, it's a great power play. And Duluth has been, in my mind, they've maybe been the best in our league, certainly one of the best. In terms of overall production, I can probably put a list of about 3 teams together with, unfortunately face one of them, again tomorrow night in Denver. That's tremendous on the power play. But you have to have, if you can get some up ice pressure and take away some of the seconds of possession in your zone, I think that's a key factor. And obviously, once you're in the zone, it's about 4 guys being on the same page and your goaltender making saves. And you know what? You can make what you want of it, but really that's what it comes down to. It's hard work and having the 4 penalty killers on the same page. If one's going, everybody's got to go in terms of pressure. And obviously, you have to have saves from your goaltender.
Okay. Further questions for Coach Hakstol? Sorry.
Let's think a little bit about Ken Rogers playing that.
He was tremendous. Yeah, I thought Kenny was great tonight. You know, the one that beat him was the first one that beat him was an awful quick play. You know, Derek Lapointe, I thought, made a great read and stepped up on that. Kenny makes a great save on the Van de Velde, you know, short breakaway. And you know, I guess fortunately for us, Jason Gregoire made a little bit better play on the rebound. His play was outstanding. I thought goaltending at both ends of the rink tonight was what we've come to expect in our league. It was great.